What the fuck? Fucking leather pants. Jeez. It's pretty hot. What a fucking mess. Alright. Make you feel like a fucking I should get rid of that second one so I don't forget it on the road. Alright, so back at it. So there's the bike in the middle of nowhere, I suppose. An XSR900. As I said, I have the exhaust on it and brake levers. Those are like things that affect riding, and then the rest of the modifications are basically cosmetic. Let's take a closer look. Let's start from the cosmetic stuff. The most recent thing I got was these Motodemic side brackets. I like them more because they're a lot smaller and simple than the big ones that Yamaha had on the bike. And I also got the Motogadet turn signals. Yeah, I have a set for the back because I plan for the backlight that I got. I just haven't got around to fixing it or doing it because I've been riding and working and stuff, so just fixing on something cosmetics always, so I don't know, I find it so minor that I don't maybe work on it if I don't really feel like working on it. I also got the gauge relocation kit from Motodemic. It's a really nice kit. It brings the gauge down quite a lot. It looks really nice on the bike. It makes, like, this is the way the bike should have come from Yamaha, in my opinion. So thank you, Motodemic, for doing gear like that. Everything else was like spot on, and everything else worked really well, like all the parts that I got. But I had a little bit of problem with this, the bracket itself. It didn't fit. I had to bend it a little bit from each end to get it actually fit on the top of this. It wasn't wide enough to go on top of these. I don't know if that's a European bike thing, if there's a difference with European and US bikes, but that's what I noticed. Then I have Rizoma mirrors. Oh, there's a car coming. I got these because they were the smallest ones that I could find. I tried some cheaper ones, but I wasn't satisfied with the size they had and the adjustability. They were like a bit of a Mickey Mouse ear over here, and I like the look, so I had to get these. They cost me quite a bit, but I'm really happy that I did get them because they're super good quality. You can adjust them in every way you want, and the mirrors, the glass is really good, and yeah, quality piece. Can't go wrong with that, I guess. So yeah, those are the mirrors they use. Can't find the word. What the hell is the name for that? Reflector. Yeah, reflector. Reflector. Reflectors. I should get rid of those, but it's cosmetic, and you have to take one bolt of the brake caliper, and I just... Then in the back, I have a New Rage Cycles rear light with the plate holder and the plate light, and it's really good. There's nothing like it on the market. I was hoping that maybe Motodemic would come up with something before this summer, but unfortunately no. So I went with the New Rage Cycle ones, and I like it pretty much. The only thing that bugs me a little bit about it, like the design, how the plate goes down, and the rear light is fucking... Maybe I should put the lights on to show you guys. There. So I really like the rear light on it, you know, looks badass, I guess. And but yeah, that's the way it looks. The only thing that I really don't like that much about it is the blinkers, the turn signals. But there's a pretty easy remedy for it as soon as I have the energy to go for it. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a small little gap between the turn signal and the rear light. And I was thinking, because it doesn't go higher than this, and that bothers me. I would like it to sit like just below the seat. And the problem is that the subframe stops it from going higher. So I was thinking that, because I have two more Motogadet turn signals, that I would put them here or somewhere in the back, and that I would saw this off and make it higher. So what the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? So I was thinking that I would put the Motogadet turn signals over here or somewhere in the back on the side, and I would cut the rear light from here. That way it would go just past the subframe and I could get it higher up. So that is something I've been thinking about. And if somebody thinks that the let me put the hazards on. If somebody thinks that those are not bright enough to see, look at the light. That is so bright. Such a small, tiny piece and such a nice light. So those are, in my opinion, the best ones you can get. I also have a Cyclops 3800 lumen LED headlight. I also have a white running light that I should change, but I haven't done that either. So a bit of a lazy guy, I can admit, when it comes to cosmetic stuff like that. But the light, like the LED light, whoa, what a difference in the night. I have to do like a night vlog or something like that and explain about it later on, and show you guys how fucking bright it is, because the normal light on the XSR is absolutely shit. It's just a normal halogen light, and it's yellow and it's pretty shitty. And this one is just amazing. So, the utility stuff. This is the quad lock mount, and I also have the quad lock case on my phone, so I can put it there. I think, in my opinion, this is way, way, way better than a RAM mount or something like that, because you have a case, you just lock it in, it's locked, you can open it, and it's just so secure, so good that... This is just a recorder piece for my X300. I mount it here so I can monitor what the image looks like, so I can record and stop recording and stuff like that. Makes it super easy on the bike. Then performance, kind of performance stuff. I have these Rezo levers, a clutch lever and a brake lever. Fit and finish was good, no problems. Worked great. The feel is a little bit better. I have to get those braided brake lines to really see how they affect the feel of the brakes. They might make a huge difference. In a car, they make a huge difference, at least. That's the experience that I have about them. Then we have... it's not gonna be... You're not gonna be able to see it too good, but we have the Akrapovic, whatever, exhaust, and this is the model. I still have the fucking hazards on. I'm such a fucking idiot. There we go. I can also turn off the power. It's a full system. It has a header and a muffler, and the baffle is in because I took the bike out of the dealership when I bought it, and I went out, and after like a month or something, I took off the baffle for about a week. Yeah, I had it off for a week, and the noise it makes is so fucking amazing, but it's so loud that I really got embarrassed about the bike, because like when you drive in a city with an exhaust like that, it's insane. Like people almost like a mile away turn around to look at, like, who the heck is that and why is his bike so fucking loud. Like a bit of an attention grabber, and I didn't like that. That was too much for me, so I put the baffle back on. It has a great sound even with the baffle. So what the fuck is this? Is this gonna be a storm? Well, at least a little bit colder, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's it about it. That's the bike. So, yeah. Let's get some cool shots of the bike. Thumbnail shots.